Hi, I'm Kunio Ahia II, and this is my poem, Traitor. So I see your thoughts scrawled across your apathetic face. It tells me the next 6 weeks of sitting next to you in third block will be your personal unsociable hell. But here's how it is in all actuality. Here is a basic guide to how to remedy my anti-sociability. Here is the answer to that question. Who are you? I am the traitor. Give me something to chew on, something with a meaty texture that gets my taste buds to tingle, that gets me to salivate, gets me to drool, gets me to groan out my gratefulness, muffled by the food stuffed in my mouth. Then I will bake you up something that'll allow me to reciprocate your hard work labored over a warm barbecue or griddle. Take your pick. Possibly with a quiche or a Romanian salad or something that'll get you as aggravated as me. That'll really rile up your senses. Or better yet, or at least in my opinion, better yet, why don't you sling a joke my way? You can start any which way you'd want. With a Jew walking into a bar, or knocking at a figurative front door, followed by a question of identity and the simplicity of a pun. Or maybe quote some Garfield or Hobbes if you're running, or ran out of ideas, and then I'll knock the wind out of you with my best Bill Cosby impersonation, complete with a Fat Albert segment and a joke about growing up in some black community. Or maybe I'll just show you a humorous rendition of my famous falsetto singing, the hits of Weird Al, Paul Simon, and maybe something that I made up on the spot. Or maybe this exchange should start with you presenting to me your ideas on that math teacher we both had a couple years back, and how his idiosyncrasies impeded on his ability to teach us sequence sums and binomial theorems, and how nothing short of a revolution might have saved our education from his thick Asian accent, and his obsession with useless statistical facts and funny laws that you can discover on the App Store. And I'll treat you to a lively discussion on the neurological reasoning behind education and why it works, and why when it came to Mr. Chen, it didn't work. Maybe you should send me a card. Maybe make it frilly, maybe make it poignant, possibly purple paper with pink type, or purple type on pink paper. A poem, a piece of prose, a formal piece of prose. A fart joke might be suitable. And then I'll mail off to you the best set of my favorite essays, or a list of rhetorical strategies, or the first of many letters in a series on love, on courtship, on possibly courting you, or maybe on helping you to court me, or maybe eschewing specifics and taking a more general approach on just courting. Send me a flower, I'll send a bouquet. Hand me a doodle, I'll hand you a painting. Recite me a limerick, I'll recite you the Odyssey. But hey, you could just sit there, drawing yaoi, minding your own business, and I'll just mind mine. You'll never know what you might have got if you struck up a conversation or attempted to make contact. You see, I'm a traitor. I don't give unless I have received, or unless I think I'll receive. But since you don't seem like someone who would return a limerick with an epic, I'll just wait until you say something to me. And don't you worry, because I've prepared for any and all topics of conversation that you might present to me. How to respond to, how's this weather? Just fine. Could stand to have some more sun. Or, can I have a pencil? Sure, of course. Mechanical or wooden. I'm willing to trade. I'm willing to sell my ideas to you for a bit of attention. I just want some of the attention up front. So don't call me antisocial amongst your group of friends. Don't view me as an off-putting, simply self-serving prick, too interested in non-fiction books to care about what you think. I prefer a simple alternative term. Call me a traitor who, unless proven otherwise, sees nothing in his prospective client.
Yes.